One thing that I also feel like is that respect should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing a ring is, you know, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet.
But what is the part, the together part or the one part?
It looks like Mendeecees is making his way back to the love of his life, Erica D, leaving Yandy in complete turmoil. Honestly, the only thing keeping Yandy clinging to that rocky marriage is her pride. But now, with rumors of Mendeecees secretly tying the knot with the one woman Yandy despises the most, she's completely falling apart.
Man, listen, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you know, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you may let go?
Yeah.
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
Absolutely, 1000%. It's supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be forever.
Well, I feel like letting it go is not an option. The thought of life without you, that's not an option for me.
I'm just devastated at how he feels. It seems like he's hopeless. Nothing has ever made him say or consider us being apart. I didn't think it was this bad. I'm just worried.
After Mendeecees served his time and Yandy no longer had to handle everything on her own, many believed their lives would settle down. Yandy seemed determined to save their marriage, even seeking therapy to address their issues. Yet, no matter how hard you try, a cracked pot will always leak honey.
Something that I feel like in Mendeecees, where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just feel like I don't want to be with him or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations. I can.
Let me ask a simple question.
But it might be like,
I never say congratulations.
But it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
what? I don't even talk like that. First of all,
exactly,
I never even talk like that.
You
You
might be
can't
like,
humanize me. What are you talking about?
What, you guys?
What would be better is if it was.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this scene to be over. This is getting dumb. She have grown since I've been incarcerated.
And you
came home.
watched it.
Yeah, and I'm proud of her.
I think you talk yourself into feeling like, I'm cool, I'm fine. But your behavior says, I'm not really cool with it all. And right now, what I feel like happens in my observation is you kind of take it out on Yandy. I'm gonna be in the car, can we hurry up and go? As opposed to, let's figure out how we can be in this. But what can't keep moving forward, and I hope you agree, is that Yandy feel unsupported by the #1 fan that makes the difference in the world, and that's you.
Now, Mendeecees has moved on with Erica, the very person Yandy can't stand seeing him with. The drama between Erica and Yandy has been brewing for years, all thanks to a man who continues to play games and keep them both on edge.
He completely denied Yandy. He said that this girl was crazy, that this woman was his into the music. I had nothing to worry about. And she continuously came around and sat outside in the car crying in the rain and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, something's going on. This lady's not doing this for nothing.
If you've been keeping up with their drama, you'll know that Yandy struggles to admit when she's wrong. Her pride and arrogance stop her from acknowledging that Mendeecees was never truly invested in her and rarely showed her genuine love. Instead, she's perfected the act of making their marriage appear perfect. Long before Yandy came into the picture, Erica was Mendeecees' girlfriend. Even Samantha, Mendeecees' first baby mama, admitted that Erica was the one he truly cared for. They lived together, had matching passports, traveled extensively, and Erica was introduced to his entire family. She even stepped up to care for little Mendeecees when neither Samantha nor Mendeecees could, proving how deeply she was involved in his life. He never left her side. I believe she's the one he genuinely wants to be with. But Yandy had more success, Samantha revealed. Mendeecees, aware of the constant trouble he was in, realized he needed someone who could offer stability, resources, and connections to help him through. That's why he left Erica and chose Yandy. However, even after their marriage, his bond with Erica remained strong. Now that Mendeecees is out of prison and financially independent, rumors suggest he might have secretly married Erica, leaving Yandy completely blindsided. It's truly heartbreaking because Yandy sacrificed so much to support him. She endured unnecessary baby mama drama, put up with disrespect from his own mother, and worked tirelessly to care for his kids. Despite all her efforts, Mendeecees later admitted he stayed in the marriage out of obligation, not love. To add insult to injury, he even told her outright that if their roles were reversed, he wouldn't have stayed or supported the family the way she had.
If the roles were reversed, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem. So, Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, you doing all this, would he do that for you? And I've always combated with, yeah, he would. We love each other. But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, I don't know.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth.
Like, that's so unfair.
Child, I swear, these men are out here acting like they're getting boldness for a steal. Since Mendeecees and Erica have a child together, they obviously need to stay in contact. But word on the street is that their interactions went beyond just co-parenting talks, if you catch my meaning. On the other hand, Yandy has made it a point to remind Erica that her son was just a break baby and that she was nothing more than a brief fling for Mendeecees. In response, Erica blames Yandy for being the side chick who ruined her relationship. So when Mendeecees allegedly popped the question to Erica, she didn't hesitate to accept, even if her real reason was to get back at Yandy and flaunt it in her face.
You had a baby 10 months behind me. You're the go behind.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports with the same stamps, vacations.
Way back 2004.
I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
That's what slides do.
We have the same address legally still to this day.
No,
but
you
go
don't.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you don't, and you never have.
Actually, I do, boo-boo. I knew Yandy was gonna be on some bullshit because she was running her mouth, as usual, so I came with my receipts. Mendeecees and I traveled the world together, had apartments together. Now tell me—
When things started heating up between Mendeecees and Erica, Yandy was completely in the dark. All she noticed was her husband acting out while she was doing everything in her power to fix their relationship. Now, Yandy has come to the painful realization that Mendeecees has been lying to her the entire time. She confronted him about not fighting for their marriage and for disregarding all the sacrifices she made to build the life they share. Despite everything falling apart, Yandy is determined not to give up without a fight. She's not about to let Erica walk away victorious. Yandy has always believed that marriage is a lifelong commitment, and now she's reportedly demanding that Mendeecees sever all ties with Erica, except when it concerns their child. She's also been calling out Erica, accusing her of trying to destroy her family and reducing her to just another baby mama. But Erica isn't staying quiet. She's been posting old pictures of herself and Mendeecees, showing that their connection was strong long before Yandy came into the picture. The situation is a complete disaster, and it's even harder for Yandy now that Mendeecees has made it clear he's moved on and no longer cares about saving their marriage. One person commented, "It's clear Mendeecees doesn't care about Yandy anymore. He's living his life however he wants, and she's so fixated on him that she won't face the reality. She'll stay in denial no matter what." Another person said, "The way you get them is the way you keep them." Yandy knew exactly who Mendeecees was when she got involved. His baby mamas have all said the same thing. This is what happens when you think you can fix a broken man. Now, Yandy is at a crossroads. She can either walk away from all this drama for good or double down and keep fighting for Mendeecees. She's already done more than enough, but there's not much she can do if her husband no longer believes their marriage is worth saving. What do you think? Will Yandy finally leave Mendeecees and move on with her life, or will she keep fighting?